Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's Lily. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I am going to try and do just a really short process video, but then also a little share of a partial haul. I ordered some stuff online through the office supply. What store is it? Office Depot. Office Depot. And I got some of my items today, and I'll show you what those are in just a moment. But last night I started working on just some ephemera, and I'd been watching on how these have been around, I guess, for a while, but they're new to me. They're called the burrito, and I'll be honest with you, I personally don't like the shape of this, but I didn't realize it until I started working with it. Now, the ones that I've seen that have been made, they look amazing. You know, the way they're folded and then decorated. And I think they're used to, you put in a junk journal in a page, and then they're used like to, as a pocket. But I just don't like I don't like the shape. I think maybe if I need to work on it a little bit more, but I couldn't. I've got some stuff I need to move. Give me a second. Okay. I've got this makeshift setup right here, and I was already working, and I thought I'm just going to turn the camera on to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I just kind of plopped the tripod on this work surface, this makeshift work surface right here. Okay, so this is, if you don't know what a burrito fold, it is a book page or piece of paper, and it's basically a square. You fold in the corners, and then you can stitch all the way around and glue the center together. What it does is it forms like this little fold, like I showed you a minute ago. And then you can put, let's just say that's the junk journal. And you can glue it down into your page, and then it serves as a nice little pocket. And it looks great. Like I said, the ones I've seen look amazing, and they are so cute and creative. I just couldn't get past this stage right here. I got as far as stitching around it, and I didn't like it. So, and I had made, I don't know, I had folded and distressed about 10 of them. This shape right here, have I said it enough times? I don't like it. Maybe it needs to grow on me, but for right now, no, I'm not working on this burrito fold. But I didn't want to let the ones that I had already done go to waste. So I sat and I stared at it for a little while, and I thought, how can I reuse this? I don't want them to go to waste. So I turned them into envelopes. So all I did is I folded the little burrito folds up, and then I just kind of tore that little tip right there, because I don't know, I just wanted to. That's just what I wanted to do. And then I glued it. Oh, and I'm going to show you what I just got to. It's part of my little haul. And so then I just kind of glued it down. And that's how I made the little envelopes. So this is what I started working on last night. And I couldn't sleep last night. So it was, I don't know, midnight, and then all of a sudden it was 2 a.m. and I was also watching YouTube. There's this lady that my sister just introduced me to on YouTube, and she is amazing. I have her on right now. I was watching her a little while ago, and her name is Helen Wyatt. She is an 82-year-old lady, and she is amazing. She just started crafting, and she makes things like flower pots, and she does gardening. She loves working with cement. Anyway, so I was watching her last night. So Helen Wyatt, if you know, if you want something new to watch, go check her out. She is an awesome 82-year-old woman. She has over 100,000 viewers, you guys, and she's only been on YouTube for a couple years. She's awesome. Okay, so I was watching her last night while I was fussy cutting and working on these little on these embellishments. So this is what I ended up doing. So this was what I did after I had the burrito folds that, you know, I wasn't going to keep. So I created these, or I embellished these envelopes. And some of them are kind of wonky, but that doesn't bother me at all because they'll go in a junk journal or, you know, whatever I want to put it in. And then, you know, it'll serve as a cute little pocket. So they're not even, and that doesn't bother me at all. It kind of adds to that handmade look because, you know, that's what it is. But I think they turned out great. And I'll show you the bits and pieces that I used to kind of create this look. I basically just took items that I had within arm's reach. I didn't want to go and digging through anything new. And so I worked on what was basically on my table. In this case, on this surface right here, which is my bed. Okay, so look at how cute that looks. Now, I struggle with using the color blue, but I think this turned out, I mean, look at how vibrant that blue is. And I think it looks just great. I love how that turned out. And I'll talk more about these flowers and then these little clusters that I used. And then I have these faux postage stamps. These are from a scrapbooking page, and I think it is Maggie Holmes or crepe paper. I don't exactly remember, but it was a 12 by 12 scrapbook sheet with these little postage stamps, and I fussy cut them. So added those to them, but look at how cute those look. So that's what I worked on last night, and I think they turned out really cool. So we're going to make a few of those. I have about 4. Well, now let's not count this one. So I have 3 left over that I'm going to work on, and it just got really late last night and I just had to stop. So we'll finish working on those, but I just wanted to show you how cute these turned out. So it went from something I totally disagreed with. I just, you know, couldn't make that burrito fold work. And then I turned it into something that I do really like. So that is what we're going to do with these. But let me show you. This is the glue that I've been using. Now, I've had this, I went out and I got these glue sticks just before the, right about the same time the pandemic started happening. And there were very limited supplies, even glue stick. So I found this. I'd never used this one before. I've been using the Avery brand for a long time. But this one's good. I like it. It's the Craft Bond. And so I've been using this one because this is all that there was. So last night I was on online and I wanted to order some adhesive, and oh my goodness, guess what I got? I just opened it. I haven't used it yet. So I thought I would record me using it for the very first time. Let me tell you guys, I found the best deal at Office Depot. I really did. They had a 20% off sale. Plus, if you spend a certain amount, you get free shipping. I just couldn't beat it. So I got this. It was a total of 7 items. This was one of them. And this arrived today along with 2 other items. So, it's like a partial haul is what I have. So I got this in it. And then I got... let's see. And then I got 2 of the other items. I got some of my favorite pens. So those are my ultimate favorite pens. Set that aside. It is the Zebra Sarasa pen. This pen is amazing. It's my favorite. I've been using this pen for, I don't know, over 10 years. And this is the bold one. It's the 1.0 Zebra Sarasa gel pen. Can you see that? I know it's upside down. And it's amazing. It comes with a little red nib there to protect the tip. I ordered a dozen of these. I go through these pens fairly quickly. The one that I currently have is the blue one, and this is the 1.0. And as you can see, I'm just about done with it. I love it in blue, and I also love it in black. And so I got myself a box of these. And then I got a package of these because I love the Papermate. This is also the Inkjoy gel pen in a, is this a 0.07? Yes, 0.07 pen. And I really like the 1.0, but for some reason they were sold out. I had ordered a box of the black ones, but those were sold out online. So I ordered this one because, you know, look at how beautiful they are. And they write amazing. It's a gel pen, so I absolutely love this. So these are the 3 of the 7 items that came in today from Office Depot. So I'll probably get the rest of my items on Monday, and I'll share those as well. Okay, so let's check this out. I'm going to glue some stuff down. So let's use one of these new Oohoo. I'm sharing these with my sister. I called her and I told her I'd give her a couple, 1 or 2 sticks, you guys, just because I'll go through this stuff pretty fast, I'm sure. So she may come by later and pick those up. Okay, let's set those aside and let's, okay, it's odorless. The Bohemian Crafter said that hers smells like spring flowers. No, it's odorless. It's like it's a clean scent, but yeah, not really scented. Yeah, not bad at all. Just a clean scent. What does this smell like? This does not smell good. This does not smell good. What does that smell? It smells like glue. What is that scent? I can't tell you what it is. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, don't go smelling glue. Okay, this one. Okay, yeah. This is pleasant because it doesn't smell like anything. Okay, let's see. So the reviews say, and a lot of the crafters say, that this product goes on super smooth. So let's give it a try. Okay, let's set that aside for a second. I have, what's it called? Craft Creep, you guys. I start off with this amazing clear space, and then little by little, everything just kind of comes forward. Okay, I am going to glue down. Oh, let me show you what I did this morning. Squirrel. So I needed some more bits, some scraps. And so I took my envelope that has scraps in it and little fabric pieces, and I just stitched a whole row, a whole bunch of them. So it's just little bits and pieces of book page, packaging, music page, and then these little strips of fabric. And I just put them through the sewing machine in a zigzag and just one after the other. And I just clip them apart. So you could see. So these are paper clusters, I think is what they're called. So I made a whole bunch of them this morning. So here we go. Whole bunch of these. And I use these a lot because I love layering with these. So let's use one of these. Which one? I don't know. Let's just choose one. Let's just use this red one. And yeah, this was the very first burrito fold that I did. And after I folded it, I put it through the machine, and so I want to love this little piece of paper right here. So I need to embellish it and make it extra special or else I'm going to throw it away. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's use my glue book here. Okay, that's nice and smooth. It really is. And they had a clear one, but I ordered the blue one so I could see where the glue goes because it's going to dry clear anyhow. There I go smelling it again. It really is odorless. Okay, so let's glue that down. Okay, let's leave it there for a second. The other thing that I did last night is I fussy cut some digitals that I purchased. Where are my digitals? I dropped them. Give me a second. Okay, oh, here they are. So the other day I ordered some digitals. Now, you guys, I know I've been talking about how you've heard me say how I'm out of state and I have very few supplies. So I went on Etsy and I ordered some digitals. I ordered some digitals from Calico Collage, from Tracy Fox, and one other. I can't remember off the top of my head. But these are Tracy Fox flowers. And I was fussy cutting them last night. I just put them in this bag here to keep them safe from getting wrinkly or folded. So I'm going to choose one that kind of matches that. But aren't these beautiful? And it didn't take me very long to get these fussy cut because I was watching Helen Wyatt, watching her video. Now her video, the first video I watched was recorded in March of 2019, and she was making cement mushrooms, and that video was like an hour and 45 minutes. Well, I watched it, you guys, because she's entertaining, and you know, I liked her video, and even though it was long, I found it entertaining and educational. Okay, which one am I going to use? That one? That one? I don't want to think about it too much. I just want to put something down. I know when I'm watching videos like this and the creators are, you know, trying to decide which ones to use, I know I catch myself going, use that one on the right. So if you guys are saying that, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. That one. Okay, so let's use that one. I'm going to set these aside, but check out Tracy Fox's, if you haven't already, on Etsy. She's got amazing digitals, and so I got a few different pages and cutouts. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. Where do I put it? Let's put it right there. Woohoo! And then I'm going to add one of those little faux postage stamps. This is what's bugging me. It's this little, that stitch right there. It kind of, when I stitched it around, it kind of gathered it, and I don't like the way that looks. Let me maybe distress it a little bit more, and maybe that'll take away from that buckling right there. I'm using, what is this? Vintage Photo is what I used. I had to order a refill for that because when I bought that ink pad, it was somewhat dry. And I thought it was because I was here in Utah and, you know, the weather here was really dry during the winter. But no, it was really dry. And so now that I got the refill, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's like a brand new ink pad. Okay, that's a little bit better there. I like that much better. So I'm going to take one of these faux stamps, and what I did is I cut up that entire sheet of paper. And again, I'm sorry, I don't remember if it was Maggie Holmes or crepe paper, big 12 by 12 sheet. And I just fussy cut all the little faux stamps. And so there's birds and swans and flowers. So which one should I use? That bird. That one there. Let's see. Some of them are only half a postage. That's okay. I save them because, you know, I might tuck them in behind something. Oh, a little house or a barn. What is that? Little barn. Oh yeah, I used it on that one. Do I want to use it on this one? Yes, I do. So let me just ink that a little bit. Let me cover this up. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to use, I've been using little bits and pieces of this copper tape by Scotch. It's a washi tape. It's super thin, and it's this copper foil. So I've just been taking tiny little pieces of it and adding it as an extra embellishment. Woohoo! Can you see that? Did I move away from the camera? Probably. And then I'm just kind of just adding little bits of it. Like that. And then if I cover it, if I don't, that's okay. All right, so let me ink that up a little bit just so it pops. I have trigger finger, you guys. Can you believe that? I don't know if it's early signs of arthritis or trigger finger on both thumbs. So it has been, holding this distress. I have to hold it different now. And you guys should see me cutting now. I cut. I have to be so like barely with my fingertips, because if I get it in this section right here, oh my gosh, I get this pain throughout my whole body. And oh, I don't know what it is. I need to go get that checked out. Okay. So let's set this aside. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like it because, I don't know, I just do. Anything new. Adhesive, good adhesive. I like using good adhesive. And I mean, I've heard so many wonderful things about that. About the Uhu. And so I thought I'd give it a try. And yep, so far so good. It's sticky. It doesn't smell. So there you go. Isn't that great? I love this. A little cluster, the little faux postage, Tracy Fox flower, and now I've got this cute little envelope. So that is really nice. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do this one. How have you guys been? I have been, I think I talked about before how I picked up a job, an essential job. And I know most everyone is in quarantine, and I basically am. I just go to work and then come home, and I'm off until Sunday, which is great because my body is aching. I need 3 days to recuperate. So that is what I've been doing, is just working and then coming home, and that's it. Work and home, and I'm okay with that because I've been able to create and do spend a lot of time with paper, which I love. But I've been taking it easy because of my hands, and could be age related. I don't know, but oh my gosh, I love my hands. So I'm trying to take really good care of them. Okay, squirrel. So let's now find a flower for this one. Let's go back to Tracy Fox flowers. I want to use a little one. Oh, look at that one. That one is nice. So is that one. So is that one. Did my head get in the way? Probably. That one's cute too. I haven't finished cutting them. So there's so many more. There's so many other options. Let's see. Which one? Oh, that's nice. That one's nice. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use that one. Huh. Maybe not. Oh my goodness, this is what I don't like. Decisions. How about that one? That one's nice too. I wanted to save you guys the grief of me choosing flowers. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know what it's like. That one's cute. Okay. I'm just going to use that one. They're all wonderful. That's the problem. It's trying to choose, you know, trying to choose one. Oh, this is from the Ricola packaging, the lozenges. And so I just ran it through the Xyron machine and put it on sticky paper. Yeah, turned it into a sticker. Yep. That is me reusing or repurposing junk. It's what I like to do. Whoa. Okay. So let's put that one. Oh, I was going to distress the edges. Can I still do it? No. Oh, wow. That is sticky. The Uhu is sticky. Okay, I was going to distress this before putting it down, but it's too late. That's too sticky. That's good, though. That's a good sticky. If I keep going out of range or out of view, I apologize. I even marked it right here so I could stay in frame. Okay, so there's that. Let's do some of this little copper tape. Let's put some there. And some where I was going to put it under. I'll just put it right there. Okay, let me get a faux stamp. Oh, that one's cute. I think I'm going to use the bird. The colors mesh well. Oh, I also got another package, you guys. I just remembered. Do you guys want to see what else I ordered? Oh, I just remembered. I'm so excited. I ordered a few things. Some Tim Holtz items. And I completely forgot about those. I haven't played with them because they came in earlier this week and I was working all week. And, oh, I'm going to cover up that fabric there. I'm just going to do this right there. And I haven't had a chance to play with them. I haven't even opened the package. Let me show you what I got. So look at that for a second. I'm just going to step away. They're right here, but I need to get up. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Wait till I show you guys what I got. I can't believe I forgot. Okay, let me set this aside for a second, but isn't that great? Wait, should I finish this one? You know what? I'm going to finish this one, and then I'll show you what I got, the packages that I got. Oh, I can't believe it. No, this is not the one I was going to use. This is the one I just cut. Did I already make all three of them? Nope, here it is, right here. Okay, so let's very quickly. That one? Yeah. Let's just put that. Let's just finish that one and I can show you what I got. Oh, wow. So I haven't really, I didn't want to order anything because remember I keep saying I'm only here temporarily in Utah. Okay, I'm going on 6 months, you guys. And all of my supplies are in California. And you know, that's why I didn't want to purchase anything because I'm going to have to haul it back. I barely have enough room in my house in California. To house all of my things, and now more. Holy moly! But I just couldn't resist. I had to get a few things to play with. You know, there's only so many things my sister can let me borrow. Oh, look at that! That is nice right here. But I wanted some of my own things, and so I had to get them. They are amazing. I just haven't had a chance to play with them because I've been working. So, oh, that one's perfect right there. Okay, so let's set these aside. Okay, this time I'll remember to put the paper, this copper tape. This is really nice, and all you just need a tiny little bit of it, but I just love the look. I just love it a little bit. And it just gives it that little pop, that little bling or that little shine. And I really like it. And if I cover it, well, then I cover it. But in some of them, it shows and it looks really nice. For example, look at this one. It's just a little bit there, but I just love the way that looks. Okay. And I didn't want to order washi tape because I have hundreds of them at home. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to limit my supplies here, because I have everything that I could possibly need or ever want in California. I mean, there's always more that we can, you know, that we can get. Okay, which way? And then I do plan on maybe adding a word to these. But that's once I add them to the final project, I can do that. So that looks great. And I'm going to add a faux stamp. I really like the, oh, look at that. Little swan. That's cute. Or a little deer. Oh, that's cute too. I think I'm going to use the deer. The deer. Or this one. That one's nice too. Decisions. I'm going to go with the deer. Okay, set that aside. I'm going to have to get those. My sister was telling me that I should get those scissors. You don't use this part of your, you don't go in, and so it doesn't irritate this section here. Are they arthritis scissors? I don't know, but she was describing them to me. And so I might have to look into that until I get my hands checked out to find out what's wrong. And it's just something that's just recently happened. I started feeling it on my right, what is this? My left hand last fall. And I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just something temporary. And then a couple months ago, it started on this one where I can't push them back, and I really have no strength in my fingertips. Anyway, so that's a whole other story. Okay, so this one here, like this, like this. Okay, I like it. That looks really nice, and it's a little pocket, a holder of things. Colors are kind of all over the place, but it's okay. I like it. I didn't want to think too much about it. Okay, so let's set this aside. Okay, so far, Uhu Glue gets a thumbs up. It has, okay, so I need to put that down and twist that. Is this a twist? Oh no, that's a pull-off cap. And this is a twist cap. Not too tight, because then I won't be able to open it. Okay, set that aside. The suspense, you guys. I can't wait to show you what I got. Okay, here we go. Let me reach over. Oh. Ta-da! OMG, can you believe it? Now, this is a stamp set I have been wanting for a really long time. A really long time, and I finally got it. It is the Day of the Dead 2. There's a Day of the Dead 1, but I loved 2 so much more, and I love this. So I really love working on Mexican-themed junk journals. So I cannot wait to be able to use this. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I